are they mad? Why are they mad? Hey, why are they mad? Why are they mad? Hey, why are they mad? 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 Hey, why are they mad? Why are they mad? Hey, baby. Scorpio, I feel like you're doing a detox here. People, places, and things, getting them out your system. So hard to get you out of my system. You don't know what you do to me, You don't even understand, damn. You don't know what you do to me. Hard to get you out of my system. Oh, wow. That was a throwback. Bow Wow, out of my system. You don't know what you do to me, You don't even understand, damn. All right, they are mad that back then they didn't want you, and now you don't want them. Oh my God. Now people playing victim. That's that King of Cups energy here. You don't know what you do to me, You don't even understand, damn. Bye, boy, bye, girl. Back then they didn't want you. Well, now you don't want them. That also gives me a vibe. Back then I wasn't hot. Now I'm hot now. Something like that. It's a quote like that, okay? This is what's going on. Now you got people singing and shit. You don't know what you do to me, Fuck out of here, man. Because they didn't care what they did to you, They didn't even understand, damn. And now they want you to feel them. I told you. You got a vulture literally right here. Scorpio, death is around. You're detoxing. You're getting rid of dead things. Dead places, people, and things. Refer back to Aries reading, because Scorpio, your energy was presented in Aries reading, okay? They're not stopping shit. You detox. You detox. That's all I can really say about it. Some of you, energetically, you may be detoxing here, okay? But that's just letting you know what's going on energetically. You're getting rid of toxins in the body. You're clearing things on out here. It's just giving me a mirror. This is absolutely giving me a mirror. It's interesting because yesterday I had a weak moment and I ended up buying McDonald's, which is like death, right? that's like low vibrational food, and I just felt like I had to, like, whatever. So that's how I know energetically, like, you're done intaking dead things. Like, I was so disgusted with myself after eating it. Like, why did you just eat that shit? Like, why did you order it? Why did you even have that on your mind? Like, why would you follow through with that low vibrational process? Why did you order that processed food, right? And so detox. That's just what I'm getting here. Like, you're just detoxing people who are poison, whether that be food, places, people, or things. Okay, so this is definitely giving me toxicity here. Back then they didn't want you, and now you don't want them. Like, that's giving me toxicity, because now that you don't want them, now they want to care. But when you wanted them, that obviously insinuates that you cared, and they didn't care that you cared. Now you don't care, and they're sad that it's and it shouldn't be like that. Masculine, feminine energy should be cohesive, not resistant. So this runner chaser thing shouldn't, that derives from a toxic mentality, toxic dynamics. That shouldn't happen, because feminine energies and masculine, they should come together, right? Especially within the self. So this is definitely someone who, just piggybacking off of Libra, this is definitely something that you detach from. You're no longer dependent on superficial whatever. You're no longer dependent on superficial connections, people, places, or things. Processed food, processed people, conditioned people. Like, it's just, that's something that you are detoxing. And this lets me know that there has been a cord that has been cut on a spiritual sense. Refer back to Libra's reading, how I was going off about, the role that karmic readers, karmic oracle card people, just people, karmic people in general, their whole mission is to keep you in the same cycle of bullshit. Like, oh, they don't want you. All right, so stay around until they want you. It's like, that's what that is. Like, that should not even be a thing, right? So this is why they're mad, because it's not a thing for you anymore. They're also mad you have multiple streams of income, okay? They're also mad that you took their bitch. So this reminded me of someone else's reading. I think it was Taurus, where you were kind of just focusing more on yourself, detoxing processed things and people, places, no longer trying to make other people rich, wealthy, or whatever this is. It's like you were giving all your energy to yourself, and somebody just couldn't believe that you were doing that. Like they were like, nah, it can't be. Like their ego was so inflated that they were just like, nah, it had to be someone else that took them from me. Not the fact that, like, I don't know, like you were never their property to begin with. Like this is basically how I'm feeling like somebody, that's why they're mad, because they felt like you were their property. And that really is a Taurus-y thing, which is your opposite, Scorpio. Tauruses are very possessive over people, especially, period. So this is why someone is mad. This is the very thing that is crumbling at this time, especially with Pluto in Capricorn, okay? These are people's dynamics. Like this is them thinking that you are an extension of them, that you are their property, that they can come and maintain when they feel like it. Like just think about it. It's like someone felt like you were a home, or, you know, they can go out, travel, do what they fucking want, and the home will be there when they're ready to come back. Like that's how people were treating you. Like you were their property. Like they can come to the home when they feel like it. Or this is like, you know, treating you like an animal too. Like only dealing with you when they felt like it, or putting you on a shelf and shit like that. This is why someone is mad here, because it's like they felt like you were supposed to be on a shelf until they came back. And refer back to Libra's reading. I already broke this energy down, and that's why they're mad, because you're in Scorpio energy. You deaded the situation, you peeped the scene, and as a result, you have multiple streams of income. I think Aries had something very similar here. With the multiple streams of income or getting more money, the moment you start focusing on yourself and redirecting what you value and how you want to be valued. This is what has occurred, like, period. Yeah, and now you got people who are in secret competition with you. They're mad you're the GOAT. So they're mad they're in secret competition with you. They're mad you're the GOAT. Who had that reading? Virgo had the reading. And I said in, I think, Libras, I was like, you either have Scorpio or Virgo energy, and it didn't matter because they were still fucking mad. Here we fucking go. They're mad you're the GOAT came out in Virgo's reading. So you got Virgo energy going on. And I always put Virgo and Scorpio, for me as a reader, the energies are so similar. Very much so. They complement each other so well. And this is why they're mad. And then with the you took their bitch, this is just an energy where they don't know what you're doing. They don't know what you're doing, so they have to make up shit. So it's like an energy when, like, what is it? What is that quote? When the hate didn't work, they got to start telling lies. Now they're telling lies to themselves because them hating or whatever they're singing to you, you don't even understand, ain't working. Which is really a lie, because Bow Wow didn't give a fuck. I think he sung that song for Sierra. He didn't give a fuck, because if you cared, you wouldn't have had to sing that song. You would have treated her right when you had her, right? So now all of a sudden, you don't even understand. Damn, like it's crocodile tears. And that's why they're mad, because you won't accept their apology. Reverse. Somebody else had that reading, and I was saying how it was fake. I forget. I was saying how it was going to be a fake apology, and that's why they're mad. Because, like, you can see that their apologies or the actions that they're taking towards you, la, 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 you know that it's fake. You know it's fake. Because they're fake. You're hitting them with the block, a 7 of Wands. It doesn't matter how they feel. You're still blocking them. 7 of Wands, 4 of Cups. I don't care. You have detoxed. You have deaded situations, people, places, and things. And that's why they're mad, because you're not collaborating. You're not working together. You're not trying to fix their madness, or they're spoiled. This is a spoiled energy here as well. This is bratty. That's why they're mad. Because it's like they're being offered another, like, way, or they're being offered, like, this is like a Page of Cups energy, and they don't want to tap in. They don't want a different perspective. They don't want this. They don't want that. They want you to 3 of Pentacles, but they already have 3 of Cups. They want you to work together with their 3 of Cups energy, or they want you to reconcile, and they're mad that you chose another way. Page of Cups. You went somewhere else. The Page of Cups is a new development after an Ace. So Ace of Cups, Page. So basically what I'm saying here is you are completely in control of your emotions here. And again, I don't read signs for Scorpio because I'm sure there's going to be, I already knew that. I already cut people. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm reading about what's going on in the 8th house. I read houses. I don't read the sign. That's too limiting. The house, I can get the full spectrum of what's going on every floor, even the basement, even the garage. That's how I read. So this is why they're fucking mad, okay? Yep. That Page of Cups you tapped into was this. And you have an angel. This is Sagittarius energy. An angel is alchemizing that Page of Cups, balancing out what was not balanced before. There should never be, they wanted you when you wanted them, and they don't want you. You don't want them, now they want you. That should never be a thing. That's very chaotic. That's not peaceful. So that's why they're mad, because you Page of Cups a higher energy, a higher frequency, a higher vibration. That's what you're tapping into. That's why they're mad. And with this energy, of course you'll dead everything. This is like having the Most High, a supreme being on your side. Like, I mean, that's why people have friends and they want to link up with all these other people, because these people have different benefits and this and that can help their life, the quality of their life and trajectory. You don't need a human to do that. You have a higher, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you just don't need it. And that's why they're mad. Knight of Wands reversed. You're not dealing with Knight of Wands reversed energy. Even Knight of Wands upright energy here. Okay? Taking people's bitches. They want you. You don't want them. Blah, blah, blah. That's what Knight of Wands energy gets into. That most people, who cares? They fall for it. They stay stuck in those environments here. It's like you moved on from this here. You don't want to be stagnated with this Knight of Wands in the reverse. Five of Cups, now they're sad because you're good. Nine of Pentacles. This Nine of Pentacles came out for someone else's reading here. Now they're in their fucking feelings because you're not giving to them. You're not adhering to how they think, like how they feel that they are. Like you're not collaborating with what they feel that they are, right? You're moving the fuck on. You're realizing that they are not, this is not the chosen energy here. You're just going to be disappointed. So you rather just leave them in their own disappointment that they were trying to give to you and leaving them there. Period. And the devil is right here. Speak of the devil. Queen of Cups. Listen, that Page of Cups, you're no longer giving your energy, your cup energy, right, to this environment. You're no longer nurturing, providing, creating for this energy here, like attachments, things that you're going to be attached to and essentially KO in. This is why they're fucking mad that you're blocking out all of this energy, because like I said, you have a higher power. You are like, boom. You're complete. This is safety. This is being provided for. This is being like, you don't need anything. Like you are good. These are high level spiritual energies. So this is like being in the presence of God. Like that is, when you're in the presence of God and truly have felt that energy, it's so easy. You don't even think twice about deading shit. Like it's nothing. I'm not worried about it no more. I don't care anymore. That's why they're mad, because you found peace. You found a higher power. You found God. However you want to take this. You found your calling. You found your purpose. You're at peace. You're growing. You're abundant. And the shit it's only up from here. These are up energies. The angel, the Hierophant, it's only up. And it's never getting, like, it's up. And you're stuck. These people is down. And they stuck. Seven of Swords. That's why they're mad. Because you blocked them. You blocked their Seven of Swords energy. And it's crazy how, y'all know how I read. The Devil card, whenever the Devil comes out upright, that means the Seven of Swords is somewhere. If it comes out reverse, that means the Seven of Swords is somewhere also reverse. Like, this is upright. So that lets me know this is fuckery going on in broad daylight. And people are so oblivious to it. You're blocking this out. You can see this, but they cannot. And that's why they're mad here, because you don't want to build, you don't want to create legacies that are built off of illusions here, that are not real. So that's what I have, and that's why they're mad. Yeah, you're just like to the point, Scorpio, because you don't tolerate. I did a lot of explaining from Libra, like from Aries to Libra. I don't feel like I'm going to have to do too much like that for Scorpio and up to Pisces. I really just don't. There's nothing to be explained. Exactly. They're mad you move in silence. I just said there ain't nothing to talk about. When you get into this 8th house, there's nothing to talk about. They're mad. They're mad there ain't shit to talk about, and I said that before I even flipped the card over. And they're mad your ass is getting fatter, and they don't got access to that. So you're just looking good, and then the ass getting fatter insinuates the moon. Also, Jupiter. The moon controls the emotions, but it can make someone like bubbly, watery, like kind of wide or thick or something like that. Jupiter expands on that here as well. So this is just letting me know, like, if you're getting thickums, you're looking good, whatever, like this is why, because Jupiter and the moon are in alignment here. So I would look at your astrology chart. Some of you have trines, or this could be a trine. It could even be a square here, because yeah, you got people who are mad. So this could even be a square in opposition. You got something going on with Jupiter and your moon. It has to be trining. It has to be, especially with the Temperance card. That's the trine symbol. So I would look in your astrology charts, your Vedic astrology chart. Your moon and your Jupiter are trining. Yeah, and Neptune has to be there too. So yeah, there's definitely. I would look at where you're. If you have second house placements, I would look if you have 12th house placements, Mars even. You got trines. That's all I can say. You have trines. And trines are 333 kind of day energy. Now I see why I was going off last night. Mad downloads last night in my privacy with my guides. But that's why I posted Dreams and Nightmares, okay? Listen to the song, but look at the lyrics while you're listening to it. Read the lyrics as you're listening to the song, and you'll be able to hear and see what's really being said. And then the song was 333 minutes long, right? That's this energy. Dreams and Nightmares by Meek Mill. This completely explains this energy. Just put on Dreams and Nightmares. After listening to this, and you're going to be like, well, damn. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? They thought you was finished. When I bought that Austin Martin, y'all thought it was rented? Yeah, they thought you was finished, and you coming out like this. I'm the type to carry mean thing? No, I'm type to, carry that mean cash and grind like I'm broke. Yeah, I'm the type to have that mean cash, but grind like I'm broke. I'm riding around through my city with something strapped to my, because these niggas want me dead, and I gotta make it back home. Hierophant energy. Sagittarius energy. Neptune, home. Moon energy. I gotta make it back home to me, right? That's why they're mad, Scorp. That's why they're mad. And that's why you have multiple streams of income, and they can't compete, man. I don't care how silent it doesn't matter. They going to be competing with you for life, because they want you dead, so they don't have no it doesn't matter. They're mad you're the GOAT. They're mad they're in silent competition with you, and they're mad you have multiple streams of income, which indicates that you are multi-talented. And that is why they're mad. But you're multi-talented because you're connected to the Most High, who created talent. Also, talent is actually found in Taurus's energy, but it's hidden due to Scorpio. So hidden talent. You found your hidden talent here. You found your purpose. And that's why they're mad. You're multi-talented. Hidden talents deal with Taurus, because Taurus deals with talent, and Scorpio deals with the hidden. So you tapping into Scorpio energy, and it's in trine to your second house, or if you have Taurus energy, you're in alignment to your hidden talents, your chosen gifts and abilities. That is why they're mad that there's nothing else to talk about, because you only have to defend a lie. That's why people get defensive as hell when you speak the truth to them and tell them about themselves. That's why they get defensive, because there's lies there. Seven of Swords. There's attachments there. And so they get defensive. But you don't have that energy. This is free-flowing energy, because there's nothing for you to defend. Because you are in your calling. You are authentic. That's why they're mad. And that's why you don't have to explain. And that's why Scorpios are known not to say too much. They don't have to. They know themselves. They know their nature. They are in connection with their nature. They don't have nothing to explain. They have nothing to prove. That is why they're mad. And remember, I was saying something about Leo. In Leo's reading, why are they mad? I mentioned Scorpio. And I was saying something about some of y'all in your Vedic astrology chart, you have a sun in Scorpio. It could be Venus in Scorpio, Mars in Scorpio. Something fiery is in Scorpio. Or Scorpio, you are in fire. Regardless, you are shedding light, hermit energy, on people's darkness. And they looking at you like you're the fucking darkness that they have to avoid because they're so love and light. That's the illusion of it all. You can only see light in the darkness. So these people who are mad at you, they can see you, right? You can't see, light and light can't see each other. You can only see the difference in the dark. So these people are seeing you, they're mad at you. That tells you everything you need to know. You are the light. You are the light in the midst of their darkness, but they trying to make it seem like you are their darkness, trying to damper their light. That's not possible because light came from the dark. And that's why back then they didn't want you. You don't want them. That's why this is not supposed to occur. This is being out of divine and or this is about being out of divine order. This is about being out of universal order. Because yin and yang go together. They're supposed to. But what these people are doing, they're doing what is yin? I think yang is dang-a-lang. Yeah. So I think they're doing yang and yang. This is light versus light. There's no darkness, no challenges, no oppositions, no squares, no room. You are completely oblivious to the eighth house. And that's why you believe in love and light only. I don't deal with the dark. How? Then who are you helping then? If you are love and light and you're here to help people you're here to help people, you're helping people get out of the darkness. But you told me you don't deal with the dark. So how are you helping these people in the light? You're confused. 7 of Cups energy. 777. These people 777 kind of day is attached to the devil. And they'll tell you that 666 is of the devil, but it looks like their 777 is the devil. They're confused. They are confused with lies, and then they want to defend it. They get hurt. They get triggered. They want to defend their toxicity. They want to defend their confusion. They want to defend their lies and their bullshit. They want to, and they don't see it. There's no way they can see this devil energy. So this brings me right back to Venus energy, because Venus is exalted in Pisces. Pisces is the 7 of Cups, and people be trying to attract shit using Venus energy, and then they want to defend or get defensive when you come out of nowhere and attack them with your Hierophant and temperance energy. They want to come and attack you because you're upsetting their fucking demons. That's why they're mad, and now they're in silent competition with you. Why you gotta be silent? You big and bad, right? You bold, right? You of love and light. Then why you gotta be silent? The math ain't math, and refer back to Libra's energy. That's why they're mad. It doesn't make sense. And they're mad you're pulling out condoms on them. That to me is the 7 of Wands. You're pulling a condom, you're putting condoms all over your energy. Away from me. I do not want your oils mixing with my oils. I do not want your wisdom, your waters mixing with my waters, because your waters are tainted. Your wisdom, or what you think is wisdom, is tainted. Your intuition is blocked. It's confused. It's tainted. It's murky. This is murky ass water that these people, like, I don't want to mix with you. You're murky. This is like, they smell like mildew. They're mad that those fake pregnancy tricks ain't working, that they dealing with trying to get this 10 of Pentacles energy here. They're mad they're in a tension horn. It's funny that these two cards that came out reversed. So there's the denial right there. How did that come out reverse? You're in denial. Trying to get somebody in a family, trying to force a relationship, trying to force a family, kids, mortgages, cars, and trap somebody in there. That's what this is. That's what y'all be doing. And that's why they're mad. They're mad at you stepping on their necks and you won't let up. They're mad you are stepping on their necks and you won't let up. Nah, y'all like Scorpio energy, huh? Y'all like having sex though, right? Y'all like tapping into Scorpio land, huh? Y'all freaky, huh? I wanna get freaky with you. Yeah, everybody's a master and have PhDs in sex. Completely disregarding the other aspect of it. It's supposed to be spiritual. Y'all just made it karmic. All right, yeah, they're mad you ain't tolerating fuckery, so you not tolerating fuckery. It translates to them. Damn, she's stepping on my neck. Damn, he's stepping on my neck, holding me accountable. In other words, that's why they're mad, and that's why Virgo energy is disrupting people. That's why these harsh realities and harsh truths are disturbing these people's demons that they try to defend so bad. That's why they're mad. That's why they're mad. And for you to have the Hierophant here, the Ace of Swords is here. So that's how I know. You're tearing them up. Tearing them up. They're mad you out here making more money. But you got multiple streams of income. What the fuck? You're chosen. You're doing what you're called to do. What the hell? There's no resistance when you do what you're called to do. There's a lot of resistance over here when you're doing what you're not supposed to do. It's clear as day. Ace of Swords energy. And that's why they're mad, because it ain't so clear for them. It's murky. Then when they hear the truth, they demons get mad and sad. This is what happens to they demons when you speak the truth. Ace of Swords, this is what happens to them. And I told y'all that a while ago. The Ace of Swords is so powerful that to humans, it becomes a 10 of Swords. That's why in biblical terms, when they were in the presence of a higher beings, angels, God even, people got blind, people went blind, or there were other things that happened to them because the lightness of the truth, the lightness of the Most High was so goddamn bright, it blinded motherfuckers. And you have that Ace of Swords. You have the same sword that angels have. The Bible says, I did not come to bring peace, but that of a sword of truth. You have the same sword that the angels had to do the mission, to carry out the mission that God had. And God said, I did not come to bring peace. I came to bring the sword. Fuck y'all. And that's why they're mad. Matthew, I keep getting the book of Matthew. Every scripture coming to my mind that comes out of nowhere. I'm not Christian at all, okay? But I definitely was raised on the Bible, and I know there's some scripture, there's wisdom in that book. I don't care. I don't care. And that's why they're mad as well, because they're limited. Oh, she mentioned she mentioned verses in the Bible. She got to be Christian. What? Huh? What? Matthew chapter 10 verse 34, meaning let's see, hold on. Do not suppose that I have come to bring peace to the earth. I did not come to bring peace, but a sword. So basically, hold on, sorry, because it's giving me people's interpretations of it, and I don't want that. Basically, the book of Matthew, chapter 10, verse 34, it means that God's arrival will bring great division to the world. Okay, that's what the sword is, dividing of the line, dividing of territory, dividing of, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, that's what's coming. That's what happens with the Ace of Sword. It divides people. It divides the fake from the real, basically. And God came to bring that. He didn't come to bring peace, aka free will. That was not intended here. And that's why they're mad, because you have that understanding. And nothing in your... Yeah, exactly. They're mad that you know better and do better. They're mad you know better and do better, and they claim to know better, and clearly their life does not show that they are doing better. They're also mad that you don't forgive or forget. God doesn't even forget. Why do you think we have karma from past lives that we have to deal with and reconcile in this life and every other life there that, you know, does God really forgive and forget? Because why are we here to figure out, or why are we here to work on past life karma? But those of you who are blinded mentally, y'all can't see, can't hear, y'all think, yeah, God forgives and forgets. God forgives, God don't forgive nor forget. We are here dealing with karma. We are all here dealing with karma. Who's forgetting? What God do you serve? That's telling you that to forgive and forget and to pray for your enemies. What God are y'all serving? Because the God, the Most High, didn't come to bring peace. He didn't say forgive your enemies. He said forgive yourself. The enemy's within yourself. That manifests externally, but it's all in. You need to forgive yourself. That's how you heal those. That's how you clear out karma and heal demons and fight demons, really. That's how you do that. That does not know. What the fuck? You've all been misinformed, and that's why they're mad. They've been misinformed, and they want to come at you because you've been informed. That's why they're mad.